guys, welcome back to the channel. I have just received, well, maybe like a week ago, the latest, what is this called now? Press and foil of the month from Spellbinders. Now, they did a load of rejigging with their clubs. I no longer am able to get the, what was it called? The, whatever it was called, I can't remember what it's called now, but I used to get the small large die of the month and the glimmer of the month. Glimmer and cut, is that what it was called? Anyway, they completely discontinued that, so it's individual kits, clubs now, or the entire crate is what they're calling it now, which I gotta say I'm not a fan of, but that's what they call it. And I actually have decided on the press and foil and the stitching die of the month. So the press and foil is now a combination of the better press and the glimmer, because the press and foil, the better press actually foils even better than the glimmer plates used to. So I still have the glimmers, obviously. I'm not going to get rid of them, but they do, the better press plates work so much better. And then also you've got double bubble, because you can, you know, foil and ink with them as well. So I unfortunately the oh, it's a whole story, but I'm not going to go into it. After several emails, it landed up being that there wasn't enough stock. I think a lot of you have probably had this, of the stitching die, so I only have this one this month. Hopefully next month I will actually get the stitching die. And I'm a bit gutted because it was a butterfly and I thought that'd be really fun. No, was it a butterfly this month? It might not have been a butterfly this month. I've lost track of where I am. Yeah, maybe it's not. But anyway, I was just gutted about that. But anyway, so this is the foil and press, and this is called From Ink to Petal. And this month, instead of a which I kind of like that they're doing this as well, instead of a roll of foil, which you would typically have got with your glimmer plates, because they were only for foiling, then this time they're also mixing it up and giving you other things like stencils and stuff. So you actually get, if I just drag this bit out, so with the press and foil of the month, this is for February 2026, this is what you can create. You can either use the combo of the plate and better press it to get it to sort of ink into the paper, or foil it and then use the stencils, which is the add-on, which is called From Ink to Petal stencil, ironically, and there's 4 or 5 layers to layer up the stenciled tulips in the front. You can also use the stencil completely on its own. So this plate on its own might look a little odd, but maybe you can make it work. And then there are sentiments. So you've got spring, happy Easter, blessings, and wishing you a day full of bloom, which is really sweet. So that's a nice birthday card. And again, you can ink these and better press them, or you can foil them, and you also get the coordinating dies for those. So that's beautiful. What you also get with the better press, or the foil and press, is the guide. You're not going to be able to see this too closely. Let's do it this way. There you go. So you have the guide for your better press when you're using it on there. You don't need to use this when you're doing the hot foiling because it's plastic and it'll probably melt. But if you're using this on your as a guide on your better press machine, then that's what it's for. And this is where you would put your die on top of, and this green outline is to show you the outline of where your card base, you know, like your A2 card would be. So it's a guide basically. And then, like I say, you've got the there's a bigger image of the stencil bit in the front. And let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 layers. So you've got Oh, let's do it like this. Got a layer there. This one has two, so you've got the second and then the third layer here, and then you'll have the fourth and the fifth layer for your flowers. So yeah, so I have decanted, that's not even the right way to say this, but I've decanted it into my little pocket. Yeah, so this is how I'm storing it. But that is the foil and press from Ink to Petal Spellbinders February 2026 club. So I will be back, I will do something with it, I'm sure, and I will show you that as soon as I can. So until next time guys, bye for now.